The following announcement has been paid for by Perched on the Top Rope.
I know the story of how you end up with the NWO voice. Rob, I don't know if you know that. I don't know if the listeners know it. Neal, I'll let you tell it, and then I have some questions when it comes to it, though.
The following segment has not been sanctioned by the New World Order. Just want to tell you that. Anyway, so we were in a parking lot down at Disney MGM, and I think it was Craig Leathers and Kevin Sullivan. I don't know if anybody else is with us or not, but anyway, we got to talking. I'm like, we can't have anybody that's of us unless it's announced that we're going to turn heel and somehow get through some big involvement to where they join the NWO. I said, I think we have to have a voice that's just really never been heard of before. I said, I think, I got a guy that I think would be good for it. He goes, what does it sound like? That's what Craig said. I said, well, it's really breathy. It's this guy who's unfortunately since passed away, but he was on 99X in Atlanta, and his voice sounded like 99X, like that, really breathy. And he goes, why don't you do it? I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So that's how I got to voice the NWO from then on. And I got to do it in front of the microphone that possibly Robin Williams or some famous people did voiceovers in the Disney booth. And I could actually really just whisper and barely say anything, and it would pick me up and be so clean as far as audio goes. The microphone costs thousands of dollars, and the audio booth is just priceless. I mean, you couldn't hear any echo whatsoever. So I was able to just kind of New World Order. You really kind of go way low like that. And that's what you hear oftentimes until you're at the NWO sold out. And I had to do those on my own.
Oh, wow.
And I did the commercials, of course, outside of the booth. The only thing that was recorded in the Disney booth was the following announcement and some of the New World Orders, but most everything else we did elsewhere. And for the commercials and stuff like that, we did it at Turner.
Oh,
but
wow.
It was good because I could always have my voiceover talent ready and available.
Yeah.
Even if it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Now, the first question I have regarding to you having done the voice, and I heard you say this on a podcast, you said you were never paid for it, correct?
No, I was not.
There's got to be a royalty check due to you.
I think Vince owns me about $100,000, don't you?
Well, at least, and I think you could probably backsue Turner and AOL for a little bit of money. Maybe Uncle Eric should chip in some WCW Turner shares.
You're right. I think Eric should give me some money.
Any rhyme or reason to why nothing?
I really couldn't really double dip because I was already getting paid as an employee. And here's the problem: anything you sign, it's not like Tyler Perry thick, like when you work for him. But we do sign papers when we go with Turner, and anytime our voice is captured or our person is seen on camera, that's part of the contract.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit subscribe so you can get all our content here at Perched on the Top Rope. And fans, remember, spoiler free's the way to be. I'm out.